Pokemon Stadium, one of the most nostalgic titles on the Nintendo 64. Nothing is going to get in my way en route to the Elite Four this time. This is Pokemon Stadium. Don't go away. If you played any of the Pokemon games at all, you instantly know that the best part is always the battles. Geniusly, someone came along and said, hey, why don't we just make the battles a full game? And it works out great. You get access to all Gen 1 Pokemon, and this game is simply one thing and one thing only. You select your Pokemon, you go into a stage, you battle with them. You have the option of fighting your way to the Elite Four and then taking on the final boss, aka your rival, or you could just go to the Pokemon Cups. All of this is done by just selecting and battling your way through Pokemon battles. Same thing over and over. And it's freaking awesome. Let's fuck him up. Eradicate. We know what I want to do off spawn. Here you go, honey. Sweet dreams. Go to hell.
Oh no, it fell asleep.
After a couple hours in the stadium, I started to realize one really cool thing I saw. Battles require actual strategy, which surprised me because the last two Pokemon games I played, Leaf Green and Sapphire, didn't really require any strategy at all in the fighting. My most recent playthrough of Sapphire, which was incredibly fun by the way, the battles in that, similar to recent titles, are quick. Very quick. Like my starter would be able to use Body Slam on anybody and it would one-shot them. Like it didn't even matter. In Stadium, I could use Thunder from Zapdos on Lapras, and I would have to go again just to down it. Because the fights last longer than one move here, strategy plays a much bigger role than you'd think. Deciding whether you should use a basic attack versus maybe put them to sleep, confuse them, poison them, paralyzation. What if it misses? You have to actually be thinking a move or two ahead, maybe 3 moves. That's how you be successful in this game, and it's something that I really like.
This could be tight, man.
The trainer's changing.
I used Hydro Pump. Who's getting it?
Oh, it's
Fuck.
Gen 1 is broken.
Another aspect I happily enjoyed, the difficulty. Trying to get to the Elite Four was actually fairly decent, and there's a few road bumps I had to try multiple times. And that's something that you don't see in what I played, Leaf Green and Sapphire. I steamrolled all of Sapphire and Leaf Green. Stadium, I got to a point where I was like, yo, this is kind of tough.
You can live through this, I swear.
Okay! Nope, fucking restarting right now. Are you serious? Frozen solid? For $19.99, the presentation is unbelievably strong. If you played any of the newer Pokemon games, you've probably been hearing about the complaint about animations that somehow are worse now than in 1999. It is a fair argument, but it's really strong here. Almost an unfair comparison. Seriously, every single Pokemon has their own intro animation.
We're down to the
What up?
last Pokemon.
It's still 1v1 except I still have full
remaining
HP.
Pokemon count
Faint animation,
I am just destroying Giovanni's team, man.
now.
attack animation,
Right.
getting attacked animation.
Hit you, Thunder Wave. Oop, it's paralyzed.
Honestly, animations has always been one of the most overlooked things in video games, in my opinion. Quick example, Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. It's an okay game, not the greatest, but it's one of my favorite games of all time. One of the funnest games I've ever played, only because of the animations. Pokemon Stadium holds your eyes to the TV with an incredible grip.
This could do me in.
What's next? Heavy damage.
Dude, Arcanine is an
Line
absolute
one is
tank.
exceeding an inch.
I'm dead on poison here, but I could do something on the way
Shut
out.
off its confusion.
Actually, I'm dead on recoil.
Savage attack. Boom.
3 HP, my ass. I'm dead. Dude, Arcanine, you did so well, bro.
What's it doing? Down it goes. We're
Some of the attack moves that catch my attention, Horn Drill. Very low chance to hit, but if it does, it's a guaranteed one-hit KO. The very nanosecond you see this move go off, it's like a lightning bolt. Like, is that gonna hit me? Am I about to get thunderstruck out of the
Don't
arena?
mind me. Please don't! There's no way! Hey.
If you're using an ice-based move, you have a small chance to freeze your opponent in a solid block of ice that inhibits the Pokemon from using any move for the rest of the battle. It's completely random, it completely changes the direction of the fight, and it's just so cool to see.
Oh my god! Bombs dropped on the map!
On top of all this, Pokemon Stadium has its own hype man. Like, I'm not kidding you. Listen, I'm gonna play like 30 seconds here. Just ignore the rest of the sounds and focus in on the play-by-play guy. He is seriously hyped up, and it just makes the game that much more fun.
It has to make up for lost ground.
I'm here to
The
fucking
Pokemon are
you
entirely
alive.
different types. Right, Thunderbolt. It's doubly effective.
Okay, we're even now. 2-2.
And it's down. That defeat means a Pokemon. Oh, it's Dragonite.
Alright, putting him to sleep. All that literally earlier, and it did nothing.
What's this? Oh!
Okay, at least that's doing like nothing.
My last but definitely not least point of presentation is how strong some of the soundtracks are. A couple of them aren't really noticeable in battle, but damn, when you're fighting the gym leader of said gym, it's pretty much a boss fight, and the music just heightens the intensity of these fights and really brings you into the moment.
I mean, it's got thunder, right? This is tough. Slash.
What'll it be? Hit the weak spot.
That's a lot.
What will the trainer do now?
Please do at least something.
For overall impact, it's hard to take my biasness and put it to the side, but that's kind of what this category is about. But even if I did that, I think I would still say Pokemon Stadium is a gem on the Nintendo 64 because honestly, it's just such a fun game. Sure, if you're looking to grind hours on end or try to beat this game in one night or maybe two, I think you might find yourself a bit bored. I will reiterate that you do one thing in this game. That's it. You just do battles, and that's why I played it in short 2-hour bursts. If you're looking to do something other than the fighting, look no further than the Kids Club. Honestly, it's surprisingly just as fun now as it was when I was younger. The minigames are kind of hard to explain, they're all over the place. If you played any Mario Party minigames, it's pretty much just like that. If I had to choose a favorite to pick, I'd probably choose the one where you're Lickitung and you fight off 3 other Lickitungs in a free-for-all to eat the most food at this turntable buffet. It seems weird, but that's kind of the theme that these minigames follow.
Fucking off spawn. Hey, damn, I think that's the most expensive one. Oh, wait, what did I eat? I think I ate across the board right there. I'm not even gonna get that. Twinkie bar. Coming over to jack your shit. Just kidding. I'll come back with jack this kid's shit.
Like it or not, RNG plays an absolute massive factor in this game. To me, it helps keeps the battles fresh. Sometimes your thunder will miss.
Crit.
Oh, that's a
Is this
miss.
like the quickest turtle?
Sometimes you'll be paralyzed. Will you be able to attack or not? Will your hit be a crit? Will you get that small chance to burn your opponent on a fire attack? Or freeze him in a block of ice with an ice attack? Will your Pokemon fight through confusion or will it hit itself? Or will any of these things happen to you? Overall, looking at the board, boiling all the numbers down, we're looking at a solid 8.8 for Nintendo 64's Pokemon Stadium. So that's it. It's been a while now since I started my Pokemon journey. I've played Leaf Green, Sapphire, Stadium. What should be next? Which Pokemon game should I play next? If you've got a suggestion, comment down below. But for now, I'm your host, Saberplay Entertainment, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Peace.
Jinx. I think I'm gonna do it. He's probably gonna put me to sleep.
Go into battle poses. Changing Pokemon.
I need water
Pokemon
soon.
must
Those
not
bear
have been
grab
the
boys.
right choice. Oh, it's Jinx.
Hopefully you change.
Other
Whoa!
also changes
That actually
Pokemon.
legit scared me.
Oh, it's Arbok.
That's crazy because we made those decisions. I have never seen
They're
that.
just trading warning blows now.
That's crazy.
Combatants face each other. Oh, what a lovely kiss!
Sweet dreams.
Oh no, it fell asleep. It's fast
Already
asleep.
worth it.
Heyo, if you've stuck around this far, you're probably here for the random Easter egg soundtrack I put in at the end of every video. While you listen, if you like, click the like button down below and subscribe if you want to see future content. Any support helps tremendously more than you'd ever believe. And if you're super dedicated, you can buy me a coffee. Link in the description. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video and yeah, peace.